Hey everybody, my name is Sleepy Cat and today we're going to be playing A Taste of the Past. So I don't really know what this game is about. I just saw it and I was like, hey, it's free, might as well start playing it. But yeah, what I do know and what I could see here, it does have a little bit of Asian culture. I believe it said something about Chinese culture. But yeah, so let's go ahead and push play. We recommend finishing this game in one sitting. A playthrough will last around 30 minutes. Okay, I guess we're getting a 30-minute game for a video. Let's see. E? Okay. Ingredients, soy sauce, sesame oil, something mushrooms, carrots, noodle, sugar. I'm gonna... oyster sauce? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think that's oyster sauce. And I don't know what the mushrooms are. Okay, so we're looking at a recipe. Even the ingredient list is indistinguishable. I don't know, it's not that hard. I read it. The pages are withered and torn, proof generations of recipes passed down. Mom used to prop the recipe book on the kitchen counter as she made me scallion pancakes before class. Hot pot for special occasions. Long noodles for my birthday. My first birthday without her. I begged for the recipe growing up, but she always reassured me that it was Mom's secret. We used to make dumplings together every Sunday afternoon, dipping our fingertips into water to connect the peel. The fresh smell of chives as the gyoza hit the hot oil. I can't remember the last time we cooked together. She eventually only put thought into her cooking for work potlucks. Cooking for people who've never heard of chili black bean sauce. I think I've heard of that actually. Dad never understood our love for yu yao, how we meticulously dipped the dough into congee. I knew her less and less, hearing about her day through eavesdropping on phone calls. Of course you're not there when I need you the most. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, we're going to take a nappy. Be careful, please. You never know. Okay. So, okay. We're just pushing E. Okay. I can't believe I fell asleep. I bet I missed my stop. That's why I said be careful. Oh, where is everyone? Can I move? Oh, I can move. Ooh, let's go backwards. Let's see. Nothing? Okay. Can I? No, nothing. Okay. Can't click on anything yet. Oh, I could talk to you now. Okay. Grandma! Honey, last time I saw you, you were just a couple feet tall. I thought it'd be years before we met again. What's going on? I thought you were dead. Oh, May, I'm so sorry. Your mom left you too soon. You know about that? What is this place? I found her here, May. Even though it's been so long since your great-grandma died, I still remember it clearly. I saw her everywhere. I kept reliving all of these memories I had once forgotten. I understand how you must feel. Wait, Mom's here? Where can I find her? There's so much I need to tell her. You'll see her when you're ready. Let's ask about Mom. Why can't I see her now? Where is she? Mom misses you. Have you been eating? You look thinner than I remember you. Why does any of that matter? She's gone and I'm talking to my dead grandma. I have something I must tell you before you go. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Do you remember the first time you swam? When I was 6? I used to take you to the swimming pool every Friday after elementary school. You complained every time that your mom wasn't there, but she was cooking dinner for us. When you made it to the deep end for the first time, your mom made you mapo tofu, your favorite at the time. She loves you. You haven't been here for the past few years. She wasn't there then, and she's not here now. She has been there all of your life, even if you don't see it now. You know it's my birthday, right? Where is she for that? I know you must feel hurt, but she sacrificed so much to make sure you were cared for, moving to America, giving up her dreams. If you want to take one thing from her, it's to love even when no one's watching. But how am I supposed to know she loves me if I don't see it? It's everywhere around you. Her waking up early to take you to school, working extra shifts to pay for your art classes. She never passed down any of her recipes, though. She didn't want you to worry about cooking so you could focus on school. Take this list and go to the fridge. I promised your mom I'd give this to you. So mom's dead. Grandma's dead. I'm guessing this is our grandpa? Oh yeah, I could talk to you now. It's been a while, May. I'm happy to see you again. Your grandmother hasn't been doing well since your mother has joined us. It wasn't her time yet. Can you tell me what's going on? I'm sorry, but not yet. Never thought I'd get to talk to you again. You know, they say you'll have all the time to sleep when you're dead. But your grandma still wakes me up in the morning to share the latest family gossip. Oh, dang. Sounds like her. So you live here? And grandma lives here too? I guess you could say that. How are you holding up? I can't stop thinking about Mom. I can barely get up in the morning. Remembering her is a part of accepting that she's gone. You'll remember her when you hear her favorite song on the radio, or when you set the table for dinner. But it'll also hit you when you see something beautiful and wish you could tell her. The truth is, you will never stop grieving for her, but you will learn to celebrate her life by cherishing these memories. I still can't bring myself to delete her voicemails. I try to remake her food, but the online recipes I found are never as good as hers. Soon you'll learn how to carry her with you properly. But for now, I want you to know more about you. I haven't seen you since you finished middle school. How have you been? Oh, so Grandma died first, and then Grandpa. How have you been? Let's talk about the art classes. Mr. Louis, you remember him? Ah, yes, your art teacher. He submitted my portrait of Mom to the Mother's Day contest. It'll be my first Mother's Day without her. I'm sure she wishes she could see your painting. That was cool. It's been awkward. Everyone in class already walks on eggshells around me. I get sent home from class last week for crying. Everyone asked me if I was okay, and I was like, no, I'm just a kid, and now my mom's dead. Oh, that's so sad. Then they started crying. So then I started comforting them, even though I'm the one with the dead mom. They were like, I can't imagine what I'd do if my mom died, but I don't have to imagine. I'm going to be reminded for the rest of my life that my mom's dead. Every holiday, when I get married, when people ask about what my parents do, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I don't want to see everyone spending time with their parents. Even though Mom and I don't even do anything for Thanksgiving. It's the fact that I'll know what can never be. And now I'm bitter about people who did nothing wrong to me besides be happy. Your feelings may not be necessarily right, but they're human. Your mom's passing is going to be painful and awkward and selfish, but that's okay. I promise you, you're holding up as any person would. One day, your classmates are going to understand where you're coming from. Take care of yourself, May. We're all thinking of you. Aww, my grandparents are so nice. I wish I had grandparents like that. Oh wait, this is the recipes. Recipe: noodles, mushrooms, scallions, and sesame oil. Okay. Noodles. Yeah. Mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Scallions. sesame oil. Yeah, that looks like the sesame oil I actually just bought. Heck yeah. Can we talk to Grandma more? Or Grandpa? Grandma? Grandpa? No? Nothing? Okay. I guess we keep going. Oh, who are y'all? Hi, have I met you before? You look familiar. May, is that you? Who are you? I haven't seen you since you were a baby. I'm your great-grandmother. Oh, I need to talk in an old voice then. I think Mom showed me a picture of you once. Hopefully it was a flattering picture. How are you? I don't know. Have you had the funeral yet? It was last week. I took my sister to the mall to shop for a black dress, and it was weird. Like, what am I supposed to say when the sales associate asks me? Looking for anything in particular today? And it's not just that. Who's going to take me to 99 Ranch? Who's going to watch scary movies with me? Part of me doesn't want to be happy because that will mean I've accepted her death. But that's what your mom would want you to do. Be happy. I reconnected with your mother here recently. All she talked about was you. Do you want to hear what she said? I actually do. I would love to hear. She said that she could not be more proud of you. She told me about how your robotics club made it to finals. How boldly you paint, your love for 80s music. She remembers all of these things about your life. That's how you know she loves you. I didn't know she felt that way. You think that if everyone goes through loss, that we'd learn a better way to cope. We have the stages of grief to guide us, but grief doesn't know it's supposed to be linear. I feel like I'm going through the 4 stages all at once. You can take all the time you need. I wish we had more time so I could get to know you better, but I should let you go. No, Grandma, I got plenty of time. We're here for a reason. Well, great-grandmother. So if you don't know the 4 stages of grief, it's depression, bargaining, anger, and bargaining. It's 5 stages of grief. It's depression, anger, bargaining, something, and acceptance. I forgot. I actually have to look it up now. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Okay. I don't know why I thought depression and denial were the same one. Okay, onwards. Hi, you must be my great-grandpa? You must be May. I need to ask you, how's being a teenager in your time? Kinda terrible. Sounds like things haven't changed then. I'm sorry about your mother, but let's get your mind off of it, okay? We can talk about something else. Anything you want to know about me? What is it like being dead? How did you meet my great-grandma? We were in the same high school, and we'd pass notes to each other. We drew doodles, poking fun at our teacher. When I moved away for the war, we kept in touch through writing letters. I was always excited to see what sketches she had for me that week. She'd draw what my family was up to, and I'd draw the latest pranks the soldiers pulled on each other. Eventually I came from serving, and I wrote her one last letter asking her to be my girlfriend. Oh, that's so sweet! That's sweet. I haven't even had a boyfriend yet. I wouldn't worry about that. You inherited her looks. My turn to ask about you. What makes you happy? Going on walks in the neighborhood with Mom. Falling asleep to the sound of rain. Listening to throwback songs in the car. That's good. Small things are always worth holding on to. I have to be honest with you. I had a complicated relationship with your great-great-grandparents. You'll meet them in the next train car. They're interesting people. It wasn't until they passed that I understood them. After my dad died, I had to pick up his stuff from my childhood house, and it was only then that I realized how similar we were. navigating the familiar roads in my neighborhood, working to provide for my family, wondering what my purpose was. You're lucky you had this bond when your mom was living. Losing her isn't lucky. She was barely there when she was alive. You'll learn more about your mom as you grow older, and you'll understand what I mean. The train is quite dirty. Before you go, why don't you wash your hands before you travel further? Okay. Ooh, are we gonna cook? Cook and hold to wash your hands. Scrubbity-dub-dub. 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 Gotta get under those nails. Oh, do I actually... I have to stop right here? Okay. Wait. Yeah! You can never wash your hands for too long. Hey kid, I heard you need a ticket to ride the train. Okay. What? I'm just messing with you. Just something us great uncles do. Oh, you're so funny. I'm so confused how this train works. Am I going deeper and deeper in time? Each cart houses a generation, and you, my dear, have reached the best part of the train. I wouldn't take your great-grandparents too seriously, though, especially your great-grandfather. He's been telling me the same story for the war for decades now. What is my purpose here? What are these ingredients for? Shouldn't it be obvious from everyone talking to you? About Mom? She left something for all of us to give you. Why me, though? Why not Dad? Because you're her daughter. From the day you were born, you became her world. Also because having kids means finally someone will laugh at your jokes. That doesn't last long, though. Were you a parent? I am. You never stopped being a parent, even when you're dead. When my wife was pregnant, I was terrified. I felt like I should have prepared more, had more patience, earned more money, knew more. But then my son was in my arms and I knew everything was going to be okay. That's what being a parent is. Being okay as long as your kid is. Is that how my mom felt? I'm sure of it. You read every book and consult every doctor and you still won't feel at ease until your child is safe. I wish Mom could see me now and tell me everything's going to be okay. There's still so much left for me to do, and she can't guide me through any of it. What's left? Tell me. What do you have to do? I haven't finished high school yet. I have to fall in love, get my heart broken, go through an emo phase, find myself, work at the bookstore down the street like I've always dreamed of. I have to paint something greater than I've ever done before. One day you will do all of those things, and we'll be here, cheering you on. People told me I wouldn't be famous, but look, I'm in a viral video game. Huh? Breaking the fourth wall there, huh, great uncle? Don't worry about me. Your mom told me to give you these noodles. You can boil them on the stove before you go. Ooh, yes. Let's boil some noodles. Okay, select the right temperature to 80 degrees Celsius. Okay. That's... Oh, okay. How many... Oh. Select the right temperature, 110. I was thinking a little too complicated. Okay. Select the right temperature, 100 degrees. Ooh, this made me want some Maruchan. Ooh, we're starting to cook. That's why they told us to wash our hands. Of course, you always gotta wash your hands before cooking. If not, that's disgusting. Ooh, who are you? Are you my great-great-grandma? I'm May. It's an honor to meet you. I have no idea. Your grandma told me that you're an artist. I'd like to hear about what art you do. I paint watercolor portraits. What have you done recently? I did a painting of my mom and me. She's the sun and I'm the moon. You can't have one without the other. I made it for Mother's Day, but Mom never got to see it. You must really care for your mom then. I just wanted her to notice me. I'm starting to think she always did. I don't know if anyone's told you, but I used to paint as well. I did traditional brush paintings of mountains and trees. Painting's the only time I feel like my old self. No one tells me how I'm supposed to feel. Have you ever written poetry on your paintings? That's what I used to do in my time. I'd sometimes write my own, or use something's work. I only ever write in my journal. I'm not poetic or anything. How about you try now? Ooh, write a poem about painting or write a poem about moving on. Let's do one about moving on. Here goes nothing. Grief is a book where the words are out of order. The pages can no longer make us forget. Grief is a book that burns. Every time someone tells me to move on, or tells me they're sorry, a book with its spine torn out, that throws itself into the fire, without anyone caring. Grief is a book that cannot take you to another world. Grief is love lasting through death, where the daughter has faced that her mother is gone, where the ending is already written. Are you sure this is your first time doing poetry? One more thing, your mother wants you to chop and fry these vegetables. Don't forget before you move on. Ha! I'm actually pretty good at writing poetry. I used to do it all the time. I used to write a lot. Pick up the knife, chop the veggies, and put the knife back where you found it. Okay. Oh. Is that it? Okay. Ugh. Mushrooms. Ugh. Ooh, carrots. There we go. Heck yeah! I'm a professional. Puppy! Ruff, ruff! Ruff, ruff! Ruff, ruff! One more time. Ruff, ruff! Okay. One for the road! Ruff, ruff! Everyone's been talking about you. I wish I knew these characters. I'm May. Nice to meet you. I heard about your mom. It's going to be hard, but you need to take care of your sister. Your dad's busy with his job. She lost her mom too. She needs her older sister to be there for her. I know, but I'm barely holding on myself. Look, loss doesn't come easy. My mom died when I was 5. Your grandma made sure you could have a better life in America, and you shouldn't throw that away because your mom is gone. You need to take responsibilities of your sister. I'm trying. It doesn't have to be much. Just make sure she's had dinner and finished her homework. Do you understand? I guess. You're lucky that you have food on the table. Back in my day, we could only eat meals like yours for New Year's. Just because you've gone through that doesn't mean I can't suffer too. You need to understand the value of work. Your dad has to pay for your art classes by himself now. Haven't you considered that? But Mom put me in painting classes, and it's one of the only things that makes me happy. Listen, I just want what's best for you. Think about it, okay? Ooh. Puzzle. 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 Wait. You are clipped, right? Yeah, you are. Puzzle. Oh, look, it's the sun and the moon. Is this the painting she did? That looks nice. That looks really pretty. Bye, doggy. Ooh, who's this? You snoring? Is that all you're gonna do? Talk to me! Fine then. Hello. You sure know how to keep a lady waiting. Is this the last train? We could keep exploring, but no one else will know a thing about making noodles. You know how to make long noodles? You mean longevity noodles? I'm the one who created the original recipe. But I'm missing one of the ingredients. All I know is that your mother told me to give you this. Wood ear mushroom. She remembered. I feel terrible. Of course she did. She's your mom. The long noodles represent a long life. That's why you eat it on your birthday. This is your mother's final gift to you, a reminder of your Chinese heritage. You can get through this, May. Your mother told me you're a strong woman. People keep telling me that after she died, but I didn't do anything. I just begged the universe, my friends, whatever God there might be, that she would come back. I wish I knew right where Dad's favorite udon noodles are. I wish I knew how to celebrate my identity like how she did, knowing the right amount of sesame oil to add to wontons. Navigating 99 Ranch like my home, preserving my culture for the next generation. Not live in an empty house of people who forgot Mom as she was, spirited and wise, who taught me how to hold a paintbrush. But you did do something. You're carrying on her heritage and taking care of yourself. That's what she would have wanted. What do you want to do now? I want to stay here longer. I want to learn to paint about blanks, paintings, and hear Grandma share stories about Mom. I wish I could give you more time. We need to get home soon. After you've mixed the noodles, you've done all that you need to. There's a bowl at the end of the train. He's still going to sleep. Okay. Fire? Okay, so it's just this bowl. Remember carefully. Okay. Up. I just guessed. Not really. I don't know why. I was like, remember what carefully? I thought they were gonna bring something up. No. I was like, red, blue, yellow. Mom? Is that my mom? Can I go back? No. Okay, I just wanted to say. Is this my mom?
Mom? Is that you?
Happy birthday, May.
I can't believe you're here. So much has happened ever since you left. I need you back.
You know I can't leave.
But why did it have to be so soon? Why couldn't you stay for my graduation or be there for my robotics final?
I wish I could have stood by you through all of those moments.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never appreciated how you took extra shifts to put me through art class. I'm sorry I don't help Dad enough. I'll do anything for you back, please.
You don't have to be sorry for anything. Do you remember the first time I made you noodles? Even the third grade, so small and curious? The store ran out of bean sprouts and you suggested wood ear mushrooms. From then on, that ingredient became our tradition. Our cultural heritage is shaped by these small moments. You've always been a part of that.
I'm everything I am today because of you. I never thanked you for making kanji for me when I was sick, or for believing in my paintings.
Don't worry. Just knowing that I'll always be in your heart brings me peace.
Thank you, Mom, for everything. I wish we could have dinner together one last time.
I'm sorry for leaving so soon.
You did more than enough for me. You were the greatest mom I could have asked for.
May, I want you to keep painting. Ask Dad to take you to that New Order concert. Live like you did before my passing, spirited and open.
I don't know if I can do that without you.
I'll always be with you. it looks like this is your stop. I
Hmm.
love you. Always.
I love you too. Goodbye, Mom.
6 years ago. Scoop a small spoonful of mix into the center, then use your spoon to connect the wrapper, like this. But how do we add the soup? Some of the filling will become the soup. All we have to do is wrap the rest of these and steam them. Want to try? Oh, yes. What? Grab! There we go. Oh, this is making me hungry. What? Come on! There we go. There we go. I just need to stop rushing. This game is reminding me, with cooking, you gotta take your time. Look at that. No mistakes. This is actually a lot harder to make. I've never made these. It looks so difficult. I know if I practice, I'd probably be able to get it, but still. That's perfect. I knew my girl was a fast learner. After dinner, can we go to the pool? Ask Grandma. She can take you. But I want you to go with me. Have to clean up after dinner. Please, pretty please. Okay, how about this? If you clean up with me, we can all go together. Yes! Grandma, Mommy said she can go to the pool with us today. Don't go so fast. We have to finish these dumplings first. Where did you learn to make such yummy food? Your grandmother taught me. Who taught Grandma? Her mom taught her. One day, you'll teach your kids. May, I want to talk to you about school tomorrow. You're starting the 6th grade. Don't remind me. Middle school is going to be even more challenging, but I know you can get through it. I was looking through my stuff today when I found a card you wrote me when you were in 2nd grade. Your teacher had you all write letters for Mother's Day. You said you were lucky to have me as a mom, but really, I'm lucky to have you. I get to have a little girl who's the brightest person in every room. Us moms, we're always thinking about how we can raise our kids better, if our kids will be good people or smart. Am I a good person? Yes, except when you steal your sister's toys like you did with her stuffed koala. Hey, she stole my doll first. You asked the question, didn't you? May, don't forget you brightly shine. How brightly you shine. You see the world with all this care. Don't let that go. You really think so? Of course. I want you to know how much I love you is all. Aww. Okay. Noodles. Oh, can I add some more? What? Okay. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the sauces to your liking. Oh, I only like a little bit. Thank you. Veggies and toppings. Okay, carrots. Top it off with some veggies. Ooh. Yeah. I'll just add 1 mushroom. Hold on. Let me undo this. Okay. So first we're gonna add some yummy carrots. Okay, we're gonna add a couple mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. It sounds really weird when I say this, and people don't really understand, but whenever I eat or even look at mushrooms, my teeth feel like they're falling off or like they're, I don't know. But that looks great. I just did it for the aesthetics. I'm just gonna pick off the mushrooms and give them to my sister.
I went to 99 Ranch the other day. My first time there without you. Did you feel emotional the first time you came to America? You must have been so excited to find an Asian supermarket and not just one exotic shelf in the grocery store.
Come to Houston, that's
I walked
everywhere.
past the aisles. The lychee jellies you used to buy me as a kid. The grandmas gossiping at the produce section. All those times I used to sneak Hello Panda in our shopping cart.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
I didn't know what brand of udon to buy. I tried to call you, but you couldn't answer. Then a lady came up to me. She grabbed udon off the shelf and told her daughter, "This one is my favorite." And just like that, I knew you were watching over me. I don't know how things are going to change, but I'll keep painting. I'll help Dad take care of Amy. I'll take everything you've given me and continue to love our family. I'm hopeful for the future, and all it took was a taste of the past.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I loved it. Here's the credits to everyone. Man, that was amazing. I really liked this story. It was very heartfelt. As an older sibling, you know, as the oldest of all my siblings, I do worry of what's gonna happen. Especially because the older I get, it means that my parents are also getting older. And I always worry what's gonna happen the day that my parents move on. But it's nice to see that and be reminded, like, you know, I'm not gonna be the only one who's gonna be hurting, and that I have my younger siblings to take care of, but that my mom or my dad are still there in our hearts from all of our memories. That's amazing. I really liked the story. It was very beautiful. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, A Taste of the Past. And, yeah. This was really nice. Anyways, guys, press a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.